Alrighty, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another godforsaken video on my beautiful channel. Today, we're gonna be taking a little break from the anti-woke shit that I've been reacting to. You know, for my sanity, I need a fucking break. Like, holy shit. Anyways, have you guys seen the new Doom the Dark Ages fucking trailer? That shit is fucking awesome. I've always been a big Doom fan myself. One of the first PC games I ever played was actually Doom 2016. And ever since then, I've been playing the actual fuck out of every single game that they've released. But enough about little old me. This wouldn't be a fucking Yanks video if we weren't making fun if we weren't making fun of somebody. So there I was on YouTube, I was just scrolling, minding my own business, and suddenly an interesting video popped up, and it was titled Doom, Why You Shouldn't Be a Fan. And I fucking clicked on it thinking it's gonna be like a joke video, because what the fuck does that even mean? But I watched I watched about a minute and a half of it, and guys, I don't think this guy's fucking joking. Anyways, no intro today. We're actually just gonna get right into the fucking meat of this video, because I don't like to dilly-dally. Alright, I don't like to waste your time, because I value you as a viewer. You guys are very precious to me. Alright, now that that's out the way, make sure to subscribe and like the video and join the Discord. Okay, play that fucking video, pretty please.
Doom! You shouldn't be a fan of it. And I'm arguing that, but I'm doing it as a part of something larger. I'm arguing that you shouldn't be a fan of anything. Anything including the Doom franchise. And I'm not arguing that you can't like things. I like things too. I like my recipe for chili con carne. I like the music of Beethoven. I like the actress Ana de Armas.
I mean, incredible stuff, really. The first 30 seconds here, we can already tell how much of a highbrow intellectual this man is. I mean, he really just had to point out that he liked the music of Beethoven. Wait, can you pronounce that again for me?
I like the music of Beethoven. 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 Beethoven.
What the fuck is a Beethoven? Holy shit, I'm gonna freak out. Did you, like, forget to pronounce the T? Beethoven. Beethoven. How in the actual fuck do you get Beethoven? Where's the T, my brother? Alright, fucking side tangent. But, like, what the fuck does this even mean? You can't be a fan of something. I'm sorry, I'm pausing the video. I'm gonna let you explain yourself. But if you don't give me a good explanation, I'm gonna fucking explode or something. I'm gonna pour gasoline on myself. I'm holding a lighter currently, and I swear to fucking God, if it's not a valid reason, I'm going to drop the lighter. YouTube, this is a fucking joke.
I like to see women happy. I also like the Doom franchise. I even didn't hate Doom 3. But what I don't want to be is a fan of any of those things, because when people become fans, it has a tendency to turn them into crazy people, hence where the word is derived from. It is, according to most sources, such as the Merriam-Webster or the Oxford Dictionary, derived from the word fanatic. From dictionary.com, fanatic is defined as a person with an extreme or uncritical enthusiasm or zeal, as in religious or politics. Synonyms: militant, hothead, bigot, zealot, enthusiast. It was originally a term for crazy religious people, and what I'm trying to get through is that a fanatic is not a good thing to be. It goes right back to the Latin word fanaticus. Liking Ana de Armas may involve having a picture of her as a desktop background, or going to see her films, or having an animated gif of her all happy and dancing in the bottom corner of a YouTube video. Whereas being a fanatic of Ana de Armas may involve hiding in some bushes outside her house with a telescope.
Incredible. We don't need to hear your fucking sick and diluted fantasies, you freak. No, I'm kidding, but in all seriousness, this kind of just makes me think you don't know what the English language is. Do you understand what slang is? Slang of a word often takes different meaning of the word, which is why it's not the same fucking word. They both mean two separate things. Search up fan and then search up fanatic. It's kind of fucking ridiculous that I have to explain this in 25. Take a shot every time I say fuck.
Liking football or soccer may include watching matches, maybe buying a shirt. Being a fanatic may include attacking the fans of other teams or throwing sharp objects at them. Now, this is something I've tried to get across before, this whole don't be a fanatic thing. The last time was because of the frankly insane response I got when I chose to give a negative review to an episode of Doctor Who. I got people making threats in the comment section to a Doctor Who review.
I mean, yeah, no, I definitely agree. You shouldn't be getting death threats, or whatever the fuck, for making a bad YouTube video. And I say bad YouTube video because if this video has anything to go off of the rest of your videos on your channel, yeah, it's probably a bad video.
And I feel the need to do it again.
Incredible.
Because of the avalanche of strange responses that I got to a recent video of mine in my comments section. This was a video covering an upcoming game in the Doom franchise called Doom: The Dark Ages. I was initially looking forward to this game after a trailer came out last year that was really quite good, but in this new video from them I saw a lot of worrying signs, things that to me significantly increase the chance that Doom: The Dark Ages, coming out supposedly on May the 15th 2025, may turn out to not be very good. So I made a video trying to warn people, telling them to maybe think twice if they were thinking of pre-ordering this game, and it was maybe a good idea to wait until release to see if id managed to pull this one off.
Now, surprisingly, I generally agree with you here. I think about 90% of the time, it's actually a bad idea to pre-order video games. I mean, I really don't ever see a point in doing it. There's almost no difference in pre-ordering a video game and then just buying it a couple hours after it's released. Usually I wait for a game to be released and then I watch videos from a couple people talking about the game and I get a consensus on how the game plays and if I'd like it and you know, then I buy the fucking game because I'm a normal fucking person. But I'm sure your reason for not pre-ordering the game is just as reasonable as mine, right?
Or is it going to be a disaster before you put your money down? Because the chances of it being bad are a lot less than zero, and I think they've just gone up after this video. I also wanted to warn people of the frankly punishingly high system requirements needed to play this upcoming game, because it's going to be using ray tracing seemingly all of the time, and that means for recommended specs, they're asking for an Intel 12th generation CPU with 8 cores or better, 32GB of RAM or higher, and a ray tracing enabled GPU with 10GB of dedicated VRAM or better, ergo an NVIDIA RTX 3080 or better to play this on recommended specs. Also 100GB of storage space on an NVMe solid state drive.
You know, I was really gonna agree with you on this one. Those specs are actually really high, as you said, but unfortunately, it seems like you pointed out every single thing on the specs list on the recommended Steam page thingamabobber, except for one tiny little note. Right next to where you read NVMe SSD storage required, it says right there, 1440p, 60 FPS, high quality settings. Their recommended settings are if you want to play the game at high quality 1440p at 60 FPS. I am 9,000% sure that most people will be playing this game at medium settings, 1080p.
So why did this video from id worry me in the first place? Well, one area of concern was this section with the difficulty sliders, because this is not something Doom has done before, and in my mind, for very good reasons. Because they have 8 sets of sliders visible here, each with multiple positions to control things like enemy AI difficulty, projectile speed, enemy damage, and one of my problems with that is, to my mind, it's going to make the game a lot harder to bug fix. I have some experience with programming, albeit probably very limited I'd imagine, compared to the people working at id, but it's been my experience that the more linear a game is, the easier it is to bug fix. Therefore, if you want a bug-free game, this is a lot easier than this. In terms of difficulty in programming and difficulty in bug fixing, linear is easier than branching, and what id seems to be proposing in their video is neither of these. What they seem to be proposing is this. I asked Microsoft's AI because I was...
Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind here, okay? What you're thinking of is story. Oh my fucking god! This is not Until Dawn. This is not Life is Strange. This is not The Quarry. These are fucking difficulty sliders. What you're showing are branches in story. Holy fuck! Wait, I'm gonna fucking explode. But you know what? Yeah, I'll throw you a fucking bone. I'm sure that the game is gonna be a little harder to bug fix now that they're adding fucking difficulty sliders or whatever. But this game's been in the work for 5 fucking years. You know, the same motherfuckers who made the entire Doom franchise, which arguably they have 0 flopped fucking games, at least in the Doom franchise. Shut the fuck up, alright? Doom 3's awesome, okay? I don't want to hear anyone fucking... fuck you. But, after the, after the clip I just showed you, the next words that come out of his mouth are, unfortunately, I asked AI. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I actually, don't want to light myself on fire from watching the rest of this video. But, you know what? I'd like to thank you, yes you, the viewer, for watching this whole video. You know, I truly appreciate your time, and, if you'd actually take, you know, a little bit more time and press that motherfucking subscribe button and join the motherfucking Discord so you can, recommend me games or recommend me, fucking videos to react to. But yeah, that's been me, I guess. Fucking Jesus, this video was fucking horrific.
He see me, he feel me when he hiding in a sock. Red hot chili pepper on the street, I hit it, cop.